Yeah.
So for somebody who has ADHD, you're having difficulty with self-management skills,
Yeah.
that's going to cause a lot of anxiety. So a lot of kids with ADHD have anxiety. If
Can
you
you
have,
actually spin off of that? I want
yeah, sure.
you just say a little bit more about that.
Well, really, when we look at ADHD, we have to think about it as not an attention disorder. That's like old school. We're sort of blown past that in terms of the science.
Right.
So ADHD affects not just attention. I mean, even attention it affects in a very complex way. You can hyperfocus sometimes,
Yeah.
which doesn't mean you don't have ADHD. It just means it's easy and fun. You can't focus when demands go up. You can't shift attention. So it's really complicated. And what executive function represents as a whole is our capacity to manage anything. So really, it's your life manager. It's like the CEO. So that when you have ADHD, you potentially have difficulties with attention and behavior, but also task management, which is like organizing and planning and time management,
Yeah.
and emotional management, which is what it sounds like, and information management, which is like the RAM on the computer. It's like holding things in mind and using them rapidly on the fly, and sustained effort. Like, so it's like effort management in essence, which means like you can be completely motivated and just not have a brain that's ready to sustain that motivation. So it's like
Hugely important. Yeah.
yeah, all these different aspects are really big. So I guess at a kind of basic starting point, if the part of your brain responsible for managing pretty much everything is struggling, so it's hard to keep track of your to-do list, it's hard to manage your schoolwork, it's you lose track during social time, maybe you're
Right.
not doing as well in sports as you could. Clearly ADHD is a stress and anxiety producing disorder.